What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building. Guys, what we're going to do today, we are going to go over Wednesday's game plan. Guys, before we do that, do me two favors. Hit that like button below, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And second, family, if you guys made money on that crazy Tesla play that I put out, let me know in the comments below. Let me know where you got in at. Let me know where you got out at. If you didn't make it all the way to the top, let me know that as well. But guys, we put out a play in Tesla that was super duper crazy. That play went crazy there at the end. Wall Street tried to play with us and tried to get us up out of that play, or try to make us think that it wasn't going to where we said it was going. But we know better than that. We know if Fresh is out there throwing them plays out there, you already know what the outcome is going to be. You shouldn't expect anything less. So we'll cover that towards the end of the video when we cover Tesla. But for right now, newbies, beginners, where y'all at? I got a couple for you. Let's go ahead and get into it. You already see that I got Palantir on the chart. Palantir sitting at 96.30. If you are a bull, you want to see them open somewhere around 96.80. If they can do that right there, your next level up is going to be 97.20, and then boom, you got 97.55 on deck. Next level is going to be 98.15. They can hold and get some volume. The little bull push right here, you got this next level up to 99 bucks. They hold there, you got this level up here that they can boom it up to 100.30. On the downside, if you are a bear, you want to see them open somewhere around these middles right here at 96.15. If they can do that, next level down is going to be this stuff right here at 95.90, and then you got these bottoms right in here, 95.50, and then boom, you got 95 even on deck. They start losing 95 even. You got an area of interest at 94.65. They lose that. Boom, you got 93.95 on deck. Next level down is going to be 93.55. There you go in Palantir. Next one up, I got another one that can give you some nice volatility. They can give you some nice moves to the upside, or if they pushing that thing down, you can get a nice move to the downside, because you guys already know if you rock with D Fresh, we don't just pay attention to the upside, we call them to the downside as well. We'll play either way, whether they pumping or they dropping. So this next ticker will give you all of that. Ticker symbol GOOGL, aka Alphabet. They're sitting at 170.90 right now. If you are a bull, you want to see them open somewhere around 170, 120. They can do that. Next level up is this stuff right here, 170, 160, and then boom, you got 172.25 on deck. They start closing candles around this area. Let's say this 172.30. They start closing and start showing some momentum. They can push this thing all the way to 174.60 area. So keep that on your radar. Put that on your charts. You paying attention to this one, and if this is one that you play, if they start getting some momentum right here, they can go on a $2 run from that point right there to the downside. You want to see them open somewhere around 170.20. If they can do that right there, next level down is going to be these bottoms at 169.95, and then boom, you got 169.60, and then you got these bottoms right here, 169.20. Next, you got 168.90, and then boom, heavy level 168.30. They can lose that right there. They coming back down to 167.80. So there you go in that one. Big baller shot callers, where y'all at? I got a couple for you. First one out of the gate is gonna be the fan favorite SPY. All right, guys, on SPY, they're sitting at 575.85. If you are a bull, you want to see these tops right here get taken out, 576.40. If they can do that, they can continue to keep pushing this thing on to the higher stuff. I have another level right in here at 577.41. They start closing candles above that. Boom, they can go on a run to 580. So there you go in that one. To the downside, if you are a bear, you want to see them open somewhere around 574.80. If they can do that, look at these bottoms right down here. You got 573.80 on deck, and then boom, 572.70. They start losing there. You got these bottoms at 572.10 on deck. They lose that right there. You got another area of interest right here at 570.70, and then boom, 568.60. They start losing that area right there, they can really start pulling this thing back. But you already know with SPY, we will handle that in real time once they start identifying themselves if they are going to drop this thing. Next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol QQQ. This is another one that I'm getting a lot of requests about, so it's worthy for me to add on to the call outs for tonight. If you tracking this one and you are a bull, they're sitting at 494. You want to see them hold that level right there. If they can hold that level, you got this area at 494.85 that they can push to. Holding above that opens the door all the way up to a 496.40 push. They can hold that level right there. You got another one sitting at 498.35, and then boom, you got 500.65 on deck. To the downside, you want to see them get back up under these middles right in here. If you see rejection here, they got rejected in here, another rejection here, another rejection here. So I'm going to call that 492.80. They can open under that. You got this level right here at 492.16. Some turbulence right in here at 491.40. And then boom, you got 490.45. Next level down is going to be this stuff down here at 489. So there you go in QQQ. Next ticker up is going to be Tessie, baby. We absolutely killed this one. Again, Wall Street thought that they had us fooled, but they didn't know who they was messing with. They cannot get fresh like that. We are not having it. As you see, Tesla, we're sitting at 288.20 right now. Right after closing, they ran this thing all the way up to 290.55. We're going to go ahead and get to it. Here's where we call that Tesla run. Bulls on the move again from that nice drop. Let's see if it's legit to reclaim the highs. And guys, don't get it twisted. We called that drop too. We had a put play out there. You guys that rock with me in the Discord, y'all can scroll up and see the call outs on that one right there, or you witnessed it in real time. But for everybody else, y'all come see us in the Discord. We grinding over here. I had this play after, bulls found their bottom and went back up, and I'll show you how I was able to identify that as well. But what you want to see if you are a bull and you got trapped in calls, I said 278.10 is the spot for bulls to hold above. Doing that, you got 278 test and then a 280.30 pop. Heavy level. Whenever I say a heavy level, that's where they're going to cool off at. That's where you can consider taking profit at, especially in this market right here where it's unstable. We don't know what's going on, and you never know if they're going to smack us back down real hard, or definitely the consideration of swinging completely out of the question with this market. But these areas that I give, these are areas of interest where the bears are going to come back in and try to smack that thing back down. So you can consider taking profit. But I said that'll be a heavy level. If bulls are strong, you got 283.50 on deck. Bulls can go crazy from there. I said that big old 290 level will be in play. Don't FOMO this, level to level. You see Tiger start walking that thing down, you already know what's happening. We walking that thing down. And I said bulls need to hold here for any thoughts of continuation. Tiger throwing that hat down, you already know what's going on. Boom! You better tell somebody about your boy D Fresh. He out here. We calling those shots out, and it's coming right to the penny, folks. Let's continue on with this drop. Man, we still tracking that thing down. Wall Street tried to pull us away. Bears trying to break through all of the stops. I said losing the 50 opens the door for a 274 test. Bulls need to recover VWAP at 276.30 to get back in this one. Bulls need to go. We out here celebrating. Tiger out here pumping that fist. We already know they aren't going to give it to us easy. People, that's where I want you to apply patience. Wall Street ain't going to give it to us easy. What they want to do, everything that they did today was classic of them trying to make you confused, trying to make you get out of your play, trying to make you FOMO into buying puts when they had no intentions to dropping this thing. We seen this play. I called out this play at 10:22, what I saw Tesla trying to do. They can't fool me, and that's why I'm putting this out here for you guys. They did their classic game of trying to get you to jump out of your situation. Guys, patience is everything in this game, guys. When you know, you know. Hello, 280. So now in my mind, I know we're going to get the pullback, the back and forth, the seesaw. I'm just waiting on 283, that last level that I called out before they rocket this thing. And guys, I'm letting you know along the way what I see. Expect anything different, and there you go. Boom, all levels hit. So now we sitting at that 283. I'm waiting on them to hold above that. But guys, it ain't just me keeping this in my head. I'm letting you guys know. I'm saying Tesla family, this call out was put out way back down there. Patience is the key with this one. Wall Street tried to throw curveballs at us to shake us out of our play, but we know better. Congrats to those that took that ride and stayed patient and believed in ya boy. Congrats. Champagne bottles in the air for each and every one of you that was able to stay in that play to ride that thing out. This was fun. But then look at that last sentence right there. Bulls can go on a little run holding above 283.75. It's power hour. Be alert, but also be smart. And if you see Tiger walking that thing down, you already know what happened. We ran that thing all the way to 288. I think it was like 288.30 or something. And then the market closed, and probably 5 minutes into the market closing, they ran that thing to 290.50, something like that. So, man, guys, I'm telling you, your boy out here calling these shots out. Have faith and have patience. All right, guys, let's go ahead and see what the plan is for Tesla tomorrow. Just had to throw that out there at y'all. All right, Tesla sitting at 288.30 right now. What you want to see, Tesla get back to this level right here. I got a level 290.65. You want to see them open somewhere around that level. Next level up, you got 291.30. After that, you got 291.95. And check this out, guys. Check this out. If they can get some momentum and get some volume holding above that level right there. Check this out. Boom. You got a run up to almost $300. And it's going to be level to level. And guys, you already know, if you rock with me in the Discord, I'll be throwing out those levels in between. But that's the next push. Holding above 292.10. That's going to be the next push up. The next push is going to be to almost $300, to be exact, 299.90. And they'll probably get smacked down from there. But as soon as they retest it, the next level, they're going to run it up to almost 302. So guys, this ain't something that you just witnessed today. If you in the Discord, you seen it yesterday, you seen it Friday, you see it Thursday. This is every single day. We call out these shots every single day. So to the downside with Tesla, if you are thinking bearish, what you want to see them get back down to this level right here, 285.30. You want to see them open somewhere under that. If they can do that right there, the next level down is going to be 283.70. Next level after that is going to be 282.10. And then you got your level at 281 and so forth. We'll call out in real time if they start taking out those areas. And like I said earlier in the video, I'll show y'all. I know everybody wondering, hey, Fresh, how did you know it was going to do that? Guys, simple. Look at my green lines on here. Look at the green lines on here. And I know you vets out there already know what that is on my chart. That's the ORB setup. If you pay attention to that right there, and I put it out, I put a video out exactly how D-Fresh follow it. I mean, you can follow it however some other trader put it out. To each his own. I'm not knocking anybody else's style. I can't control how they play it. They play it however they want to play it. I play it how I see it. So this is how I see it. This is how I throw it back out to you guys, how I communicate it to you guys, and you see it in real time that it's deadly. Look at this. I drew out my opening lines. I'm in the 5-minute time frame. You guys that rock with me know I only trade in the 5-minute time frame. And I can see what to play. A lot of people say, oh, you got to look at the hour. You got to look at the 4-hour. I don't even think I've pulled up the 4-hour chart this year. And I can identify where a play is going just like the best of them. And you guys already know that. Strictly from the 5-minute right here. This is the opening candle low. This is the opening candle high. And all I did was I seen what was going on. I seen they bounced off of it. and they was trying to make the play. And I think I put a level out there, 276 something. That's when I knew what was going on. And that's why I said, okay, guys, here's the story in Tesla. This is what they're trying to do. And that's exactly what they did. Check this out. We came up, we couldn't get all the way to this top. So they came back down. They rejected, they chopped, they came back to shoot their shot. I said, man, if they are unable to close up under there, it completely takes puts off the table. And you see what they did from there. They just slowly ran that thing up from there and they kept running. And that's why, guys, you see, I had a level. I said, I think I had 263.55 or something like that. I had the top of the ORB high on that. And I said, if they can close above that, then expect them to explode above it. And that's exactly what they did. So, guys, that's all I got for you today. But for you guys that's watching, that's not part of the Discord and not witnessing this in real time, y'all need to go ahead and get into the Discord. That way you got access to my full list of morning call outs, as well as the technical analysis breakdowns on the top plays throughout the session. Guys, I done took enough of your time, but hey, if you like sniper tight, level to level, periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, HUT, Hood, Nike, go ahead and tap into the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it.